2022, Qatar, the World Cup. Brazil was almost the favorite of the entire world, and Vinicius was worth gold. Speed, goals, rhythm. Brazil had reached a completely different level with him. They advanced all the way to the quarterfinals. They faced Croatia. A problem happened during the penalty shootout. Vinicius did not want to take one. In this video, I will talk about what happened in the locker room that day, Tite's decision, the strange common traits of Brazilian world stars, and Brazil's transformation. You are on the Dugout channel. Fasten your seatbelts, we are taking off. Enjoy the video. Let me briefly talk about Vinicius's past first. Vinicius Jr. was born in Rio de Janeiro in 2000. He was the child of an ordinary family. There was one thing about Vinicius that stood out greatly from a very young age: speed. Pure, raw, uncontrollable speed. Every legend has a very advanced, unique ability. Vinicius is not a legend yet. He's a world star. But his unbelievable ability is his speed. He managed to attract attention at a young age. In 2018, Real Madrid started a journey with him. He was only 18 years old. The world started taking him seriously that time because the biggest club in the world had chosen him. It cannot be said that his early years went well. He could not score goals. He was criticized heavily. They said he only dribbles. They said he cannot survive at this level. But Vinicius never gave up. He kept thinking that if not today, then tomorrow he would succeed. In 2022, he scored in the Champions League final. Real Madrid became champions. After that goal, he gained confidence. Now everyone had started taking him seriously. That same year, there was the World Cup, Qatar. Brazil was one of the strongest teams in that tournament. There was Neymar, there was Richarlison, there was Casemiro, there was Thiago Silva. Almost the entire squad consisted of magnificent world stars. As you already know, Brazil is a mine of football talent. Among all those bright stars, there was one name, and that name was Vinicius. The tournament started quickly. Brazil won every match in the group stage. Vinicius was making headlines in every game. He was tearing apart defenses with his speed. He was making assists. He was scoring goals. The Brazilian fans were going crazy with happiness. Vinicius had advanced to the quarterfinals with incredible contributions. They reached the quarterfinals. Croatia was waiting for them. And that match would become one of the unforgettable matches in Brazilian history. The match started. Brazil could not score. Croatia's defense had built a hard and organized system. They were eliminating every space. And then Neymar stepped in. He scored in extra time. Brazil took the lead. The crowd exploded. Brazil was very close to victory. But Croatia responded, and the match went to penalties. Penalties. Brazil's list was announced. Vinicius was not on the list. He had already been substituted out. He was the best player of that match, one of the most dangerous players of the entire tournament. Croatia's goalkeeper Likovac delivered an incredible performance in the penalties. Brazil lost, and they were eliminated. The Brazilian fans in the stands were devastated. The players were devastated too. Neymar cried. Thiago Silva cried. As for Vinicius, it was as if he had lost all emotion on the pitch. He was in shock. Even though he did not take a penalty, he was deeply upset. After the match, everyone asked only one question: why did Vinicius not take a penalty? Head coach Tite made a statement. There was a list we had prepared beforehand, he said. I chose the penalty takers. But that answer was not enough. Nobody was satisfied. Maybe people were being suspicious for no reason, or maybe they were truly right. The question was very simple. How was that list made? Why was Vinicius not included on the list? Since penalties were a possibility, Vinicius could have been used with a different strategy. And of course, what happened inside the locker room was also a huge subject of curiosity. The Brazilian media was shaking. Everyone was saying something. The real answer will never truly be known. What did Vinicius feel that night? One of the best players in the world had no voice in the penalty shootout. He had done everything possible to carry his team, but at the most critical moment, you had no right to speak. After that tournament, Tite left the Brazilian national team, and Brazil entered a new era. That elimination left deep scars in Brazil, because Brazil, who had not won a World Cup since 2002, had failed in the year they came closest to winning it. Football sometimes has a cruel side. The tactics were criticized, the squad selections were questioned. After that tournament, Vinicius returned to Real Madrid. He continued with his life, as if nothing had happened, as if he had not been deeply hurt. He hid his emotions and focused on his path, because to become a star, no matter what happens, you must wake up in the morning and work again. And every year, he transformed into an even better version of himself. In 2023, he entered the Ballon d'Or race. He did not win, but he came very close, and that alone was a huge achievement. During that period, he also became a worldwide topic because he raised his voice against racism. He shared the racist chants he experienced on the pitch with the public, and that courage transformed him into a figure far beyond football. Vinicius was no longer just a football player. He was a voice. Now the 2026 World Cup is coming. For Brazil, this tournament carries a greater importance than ever before. The pain of 2022 has still not been forgotten, and this time Vinicius is coming with much more serious determination, more mature, stronger, and he still carries the weight of that penalty night inside him. In football, mistakes cannot be taken back. That moment happened and stayed behind forever. And Vinicius continues living without forgetting that night. Before every big match, that night probably comes back into his mind. If they win the World Cup in 2026, that chapter will finally close. We will have to wait to see it. 2022 Qatar, quarterfinal. Vinicius carried Brazil, and he could not step up to the ball during the penalties. Brazil was eliminated, and that night, quietly but deeply, carved itself into football history. Because sometimes the greatest pains are hidden not in what was done, but in what could not be done. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe. You are on the Dugout channel. See you in the next video.